Alright, so this is the build video of the gun. First you need to take these two pieces and join them together with two bricks, and then you need to take an L piece and use two of these black connector pieces and join it like this, like that. This hole should be empty. Then you will need to make this and this, right? Put this through here. Now I do prefer using gears because they can let you program the exact time of release of the rubber band, and make sure that when the red pieces are flat against this, the black ones are tilted about 20 degrees to the front. Alright, then you will need to make this. This is kind of a hammer that I use. Alright, you've got two of these pieces joined together by 7 unit long axles. Two of these. Alright, and this is an L piece. 3 unit axles. And you need to put it through this hole. So this is your basic mechanism. It is, in fact, it can be used as a semi-automatic mechanism. This is in fact actually originally a semi-automatic mechanism. So you pull this, it rotates forward half a notch, then you release it, it rotates forward another half notch. But what happens is, when you're using it as a full automatic, you don't pull the trigger. The rubber band that is leaving the gun actually pulls the trigger, right? So now you need this. A 3 unit axle. Put it in here. An L-shaped piece with 2 connector pieces joined like this. Like that. Alright. Then the other side of the wall. And put it on there. So that completes your mechanism. Now you just need the trigger assembly and a few more things. The trigger assembly you can make any way you want. I actually prefer this design. So I don't know if you can replicate that, but just do the best you can. Yeah. It goes on. You'll have to take off this wall again. So all the holes of this piece will be occupied. Then take an L-shaped connector and put it on like that. Now take another one of these. and put it down here. Put a rubber band in first. Right? Then put this L piece here. So that's your basic mechanism done. So when a rubber band is released, it hangs on to this, which goes forward, which would have gone forward if the trigger was released. When you release the trigger, it goes forward. Then when it comes back, another rubber band releases, and this keeps happening again and again till all your rubber bands are used up or you release the trigger. Now all you need is to extend the length of the barrel a bit and do this thing. This is very important. Add these two pieces here, put this here, put a rubber band here. This will make it come back. That's your basic mechanism done. So that's your mechanism done. This was the one I put on top, was a 5 unit long piece, and it is important because when you put the rubber bands, they should not touch this, because if they do, then it will stop its motion. Also, now you need to extend the barrel. I use this. You can use anything you want. It basically just needs some place for the rubber bands to you need to put on. That goes in like that. Now ensure that the top of this, where you're going to put your rubber band, is fairly level with this. Press in the bolts. There's your mechanism. I like to put these two little pieces here. Right. There you go. Fill in something here. I use this. Not very necessary, but it looks nice. Yeah, now it's not going in. Oops. That did not help a lot. Anyways, I'll put that later. So that is your basic mechanism. Now one thing is left. There was a problem in this gun because all the moving parts are so light, and if you have studied physics, you will know that force equals to mass into acceleration. So there was so less mass that a little force caused a lot of acceleration, and everything went so fast that it seemed that I was firing all the bullets at once. Now you don't want that. You want to somehow increase the moving mass of the system. So for that I use... Right, we were on the topic of increasing the mass of the system when my memory ran out. So I'm using this. It is basically a heavy piece that just moves back and forth with the mechanism. And I just slide it in here. Like that. Alright, and I also managed to put this back in. So that's your gun complete. If there was any part you did not understand, please leave it in the comment section below, and remember to like and subscribe.